went from working as a team in our offices, seeing each other every day, to then having to work from home. Of course, our events calendar really got affected. We pretty much had to cancel the majority of our events, just respond to what the staff at Leeds Teaching Hospitals needed at the time, which was support. I think to know that we've got kind of a core group of people that are supporting us during that time, which was quite uncertain for us all. It also meant we could go to them with direct asks. Often with charity partners, we can be quite specific about the projects that they can support. You guys chose to refurb the parent room. Also, it allows us to access your skills that we necessarily don't have in the team. So you guys also did support with some digital campaign stuff throughout the pandemic. You really have kind of taken on quite a lot of our events, which is always great to see. I think you've done the abseil, you've done most of the runs, got involved in with some cycling challenges, but then there's also things that you've kind of done yourselves, bake sales, Take Me Out, which was quite an interesting one. I would have loved to have seen how that went down. So yeah, it's been great, and obviously it all stemmed from a employee of yours having a personal experience. The beauty of Leeds Hospitals Charity is that you can direct your support to a particular area, which is really nice if there is someone in the team that has an affinity. And I think the fact that you guys kind of had your affinity with the neonatal unit and the project specifically to refurb the parent rooms really helped to kind of inspire your fundraising and get everybody involved. So yeah, it was great.
They, in a nutshell, saved my son's life. They looked after him, and also they looked after us, myself and my partner. Yeah, being able to then think, right, we know what this is now like, we know how hard this experience is. What can we do to sort of give something back and help other parents and other babies that are going to go through similar things? It's made me feel proud, looking at what we've raised as a company, looking at the events we've held, and also giving them support sort of technically as well. There's obviously been sort of both sides of the coin, but to me personally, to know that I've kind of nominated this charity, put them forward, and therefore have helped for all of this to happen effectively is actually a really great sense of pride.
We ran a mixture of activity for them, so we helped them across PPC, across paid social, supported them with the offline activity that they were running. Us helping them with PPC just enabled us to drive additional traffic to the website, generate additional donations that they potentially wouldn't have got otherwise, and the results that we saw were really fantastic. We did a big piece on tracking at the beginning, so making sure that all of the activity was tracked correctly, and so it helped them future-proof any further activity. So any new PPC activity that they're going to run, they'll be able to track on it, report it, and we help them get approved for the Google grant scheme as well, so that unlocks free money essentially from Google to help promote them as a charity. It's always good to give something back, apply all the stuff that we know in our day-to-day jobs, but actually use it for something that's going to benefit a really good cause. So Leeds Hospitals Charity, a great cause, and also a local cause as well is always quite nice to help.
A huge thank you to everybody at Search Laboratories that have got involved with supporting Leeds Hospitals Charity. You've partnered with us now for 3 years. I hope you've really enjoyed the experience, because we've really enjoyed working with you, and a huge thank you.